Packers, Redskins, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Landover, Maryland for today's game.
How about going against a team with a 3-game winning streak? That's the case here.
Well, when you have a 3-game winning streak in the NFL, it means a couple things. It means you're healthy, and it means you're playing very well. I think it's going to be tough to snap that 3-game winning streak here today.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. The Packers have it at the 29. He's taken down at the 35. And with that, let's take a look at the Packers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. After running it, it's second down. Handoff made. Fights through that hit.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking long. Gets it out for the completion. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down at the 24. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Here's a look at the Redskins lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
Got the completion. And gains maybe 4. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. The Redskins are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Down the field. A nice stop by the defense here in the early going, and now they'll have to kick the football away.
Yeah, good job by the defense. Now, you know, they did their job. Now it's time for this offense to pick it up, take some chances, and start moving this defense around and be more creative.
We'll see what he can do here. And a run back of about 4.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
First down at the 39.
That's a tackle right near the 48.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Second and short following the run. They'll go ground. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Packers get a first down. That's his first reception today.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. They tackle him for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's second down coming up. Out of the gun. Has the reception. 6 on the board for the Packers. They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Redskins offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Second down coming up. Corners are backing off here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Good yardage picked up on that call.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Get ready. quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Clutch catch.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
The corners retreating.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Airing it out. Makes the play. That's his third catch of the day. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
First down following the long play. The give. And Kuechly in on the tackle. The Redskins pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity.
And that'll close the gap. Still a long way to go in this game. And they're able to keep it close with that touchdown.
Yeah, I know there's a long way to go, but here late in the first quarter, you're sitting there thinking, how are they going to turn this around? And it is amazing in the NFL. One play can change everything, and that's what just happened.
The Redskins are ready to kick it away. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Packers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last two times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Room to work. He's tackled at the 30.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's now second down. Gets the handle here. Run it right. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Let's go.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Pulls it in.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
They come to the line, and it's first down. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Wide to the left. Touchdown! What a run! I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Oh, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
And he'll start his return. There's a flag out.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Brings it in. They'll mark him at the 40.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And they get the sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 40. The Redskins now moves the chains.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Coming to the line at the 44.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Screen. Brings it into his body. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Second and 4 coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Redskins take it from the 38. Toss to the outside.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. He has the grab. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out.
Coming to the line at the 33.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
Into the open. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
How about the defense? They got the offense backed up, and they just showed no toughness at all. They let them drive right down the field and get the touchdown.
And the point after is good.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It'll be a touchback.
The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Packers line up in a tight first half. The score's 21-14. First down at the 20. Handoff. And a gain of 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
down here after that run play.
Get ready.
There's a flag out, and they take him down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Third down after the penalty.
The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Third down and 12. All set to punt here. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Redskins ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field over the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Going for the deep ball. And they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The incompletion stopped the clock, but 3rd and 8 still to come. Tight ends in motion here.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Going to be a penalty here. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Third down after the penalty.
The Redskins need to get to the 42 for the first down.
Reaches out and grabs it. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
That's his first reception today.
Coming to the line at the 37. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And he hauls it in.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. The Redskins get a first down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Got a flag. That's Kuechly flying in to make the tackle.
The Redskins have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
First down at the 17. Outside now on the toss. That's a gain of 7.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. So first and goal to go. Pulls it in. Ducks out of bounds.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Second down. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Second and goal from the 5. Intercepted.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. First down at the 20. Toss to the outside. And that gains a few. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Double tight end formation.
The Redskins call a timeout, their first.
Second down now. Looking at every option. Got a flag. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 40. Slash Rushes to the left side. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And he takes off. With 2 hands, he has it.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
This is 3rd down. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
The Packers are going to punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Always remember this, when you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the 1st down.
Get ready.
They send the tight end in motion. 1st down at the 49. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The ball is spotted at the 49. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. 2nd and 10. Heaving it down the field. Wow, what a catch. That's 5 receptions on the day. The Redskins signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. From inside the red zone. Looks like they're in press coverage here. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football when they're inside their opponent's 20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's got a chance to return this one. Breaks out of the tackle. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Packers come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the 2nd half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the 2nd half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the 2nd half.
First down at the 20. He's got the catch. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Now the offense in their hurry-up.
Let's go. Run 38. Run 38.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. The Packers snap it at the 26. Has his man. Gets about 4 yards that time.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
It's a two-tight end formation. The Packers will take the snap from the 30. On the money. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. The Packers take it from the 38. Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 38.
Pretty predictable call that time by the offense. And second and short, the defense is thinking one thing. They are thinking run, and they stop it.
Looking at third down. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. Wide to the left. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First down at the 41. Makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. And now they're in their hurry-up.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. That's another reception, giving him 2. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Redskins team official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. To the ground. Keeps chugging along. And that's a gain of 9. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll run it here. Picks up about 5.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
The Packers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
The Packers have it at the 24. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Mounting a serious drive.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money. And it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
Has his target.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Packers take it from the 23. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
The Packers elect to take another timeout here, and they have only 1 remaining the rest of the way. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive.
Let's go.
3rd and long. Got the completion. Tackles made. 3rd catch today so far. And this game is tied. And Phil, you've got a quarterback, though, who's ready to be the difference maker down the stretch.
I would think so, Jim. He's been outstanding all day long. He has kept this football team in the game, and he is going to probably end up being the difference.
Play number 13 coming up on this drive. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
1st and goal to go from the 2. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
This long drive continues.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 4. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. And the lead is theirs now, just before we reach the 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? Do you want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock? Those things are in play now.
the extra point. The kick is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Redskins offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He makes the catch.
They'll mark him at the 34.
The 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Let's go.
Tight end in motion. The corner step back. The Redskins have it at the 34. Makes the reception. And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
Redskins look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down here after the completion.
Get ready.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Has his target. Gains 15. That's reception number 4 for him.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Scrimmage, the 36.
One last play before the quarter ends. And here's the toss. The Redskins now move the chains. The Redskins offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. First down here after the run.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
They'll go ground. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Makes the catch in open space.
The Redskins just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Keeps it, pushing ahead. Over the line, touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. makes the catch at the 7. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Packers head to the line. Fourth quarter of a tie game. The score's 28-28. The Packers take it from the 23. Brought down at the 32. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. Second and short following the run. The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Snapping out of the gun. The Packers get a first down. And he spins away. And a flag comes out. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Second down here.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Out of the shotgun. The Packers in for the score. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. The Packers for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Redskins ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Redskins now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Let's go. Press 38. Press 38.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Launching it deep. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. This will be second down.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confusion goal.
Brought down at the 20.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who can go down the field and make tough catches that you can design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this first down, even though it's long.
Makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Redskins did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Coming to the line at the 48. This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff made. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Setting up now at the 44-yard line. Press coverage all the way.
Get ready.
Second down and 6. Again, they'll lean on him. Gets away.
The Packers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 3 on the play. On the way, third down. Takes it from the gun. Secures it with 2 hands.
The defense steps up and gets it into the hands of the offense midway through the 4th. Now here comes the offense, which has been executing all day long.
Well, what they wanted, they finally got. A defensive stop. Now if the offense can come out there, take advantage of it and score, boy, will that put some pressure on the other team.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. The Redskins will take the snap from the 40. Scans the field, getting away from the pressure. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs.
I'm not going to disagree with the coach at all making that decision. 4th and short. He just figures his offense, we can get this. Well, he was wrong. Now you hope the defense can come out there and stop him.
Setting up now at the 45.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. That leads us to 2nd down. The defense stops the clock.
Coming to the line at the 43.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. In the end, it picks up only a yard. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Set up now at the 42. The Packers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Third and 7. Surveys. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
It would appear they'll get the ball back here deep into this fourth quarter and give the offense another shot to take it down the field.
The game is on the line, no question here. And offensive players, and especially quarterbacks, always say it. I want the football in my hands to determine the outcome. Well, you got it, big boy. Let's see what you can do.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Phil, that's a field goal that all but clinches it.
Yeah, it did, Jim. And listen, it's been an exciting day and a good day for the offense. And how appropriate that field goal drive. It just gave them the victory.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Redskins have to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on fourth down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that fourth down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up fourth down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3.
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
First down at the 20.
Up in the air and comes down with the catch.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Tight ends in motion here.
38.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Has his man. They'll mark him at the 46.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
He's drilled as he throws.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
The Redskins have it at the 44. The catch is made.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
The Redskins snap it at the 41.
Throws the pass.
The Redskins now move the chains.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the...
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this. It's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers in their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
And the extra point is good.
The Redskins late in the game looking to get the ball back on the onside kick. The Redskins hoping to recover now, an onside kick.
Well, I don't think they had any choice. He had to go for the onside kick there, and really the kick is just not good enough to give his teammates a chance for recovery, and now the game is probably over.
The Packers offense getting ready to start this drive, and things are looking good for them at this stage of the game, partner.
Yeah, this is where it gets tough, though, Jim. They got to find a way, make the right play call to get one first down. If you do that, that puts the other team in a very tough situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. They'll run it off the toss. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
The Packers last week cruised to victory, but now they're showing they're just as capable of playing in a tight game, Phil.
Yeah, when you want to be a good team in the NFL, you got to show that you have a lot of ways to win football games. We saw that last week. Now they got to show us they can win these tight ones also.
They're set to punt it away now.
So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt, and everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs.
The Redskins, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. Corners are backing off here.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
From the gun. Looking long.
And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition and you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.